And we are now back inside another great performing room here at Axpona, one of the best rooms that I've heard. Now, I'll be frank, I never gave this room a fair shot in the past. Could be because I was busy, I was filming other rooms for different partners of mine, but today I had the opportunity to listen to it calmly, so thanks for that, definitely, Scott. I mean, it really helped. I gotta say, okay, the level of resolution, transparency, clarity that I heard through this system and how beautiful everything sounded. I never heard compression, glare, harshness. The top end was extended, airy. It really, I mean, it's not cheap, but it sounded incredible. Okay, so if your pockets are deep, I'm gonna tell you this is one system you need to consider. Scott, first time on my channel.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here.
My pleasure.
Aldo, awesome to have you here as well.
Thank you so much.
We're going to talk about the system, so let's get right into it. Tell us what you got here.
Okay. Well, you heard Cross the Water Line from Dire Straits on the tape machine. This is the Sonoris ATR-10 Mark II reel-to-reel machine. It's made in Paso Robles, California. It's a new machine. We are the exclusive dealer in the United States for this machine, so if you're interested in that machine, contact us. We have it at both our Dallas and Southern California store. You can also get the tapes through Sonoris Audio. They have about 5,000 titles available. So everybody's, oh, software, blah, blah, blah. Get the tapes from them. Next, we are running everything Vitus Signature series. This is the amplifiers preamp that John Vallon went bananas and gave Product of the Year in 2025 for amplification and preamp. We're using the Vitus DAC today, being fed by a Takeo Olympus a server. All the wiring is a brand new line from Crystal Cable called Infinite Dream.
Okay. It definitely sounds like a dream.
Dude, you were talking about how airy, transparent,
crazy.
and just
it sounds,
all of it.
It sounds pretty. Like, that's the best word I can describe it. Exactly. It sounds it's pretty sounding. It's like it's got the right makeup on it, if you want to call it that. Yes. I can't think of a better term to describe it. Yeah. You know, it's really
resolution without any glare.
That's 100% the best takeaway about the system. These boys.
Okay.
Come on.
But maybe I'll have Aldo talk about it.
Aldo, expand on these.
Talk about the big guys.
All right, so get right into it.
This is the Estelon Extreme Mark II. It is the flagship model currently for Estelon. You're looking at a multi-cabinet design that is using a proprietary material called a marble composite, and it is injection molded.
Okay.
So this is one complete cabinet here, one complete cabinet there from a single mold. There's no seams. At certain points, it's 4 inches thick. At other points, 2 inches thick. So it's a very heavy cabinet. These are close to 580 pounds apiece.
Oh, wow.
The upper cabinet is physically isolated from the bottom cabinet, and it's connected with a series of linear tracks and motors. They give you a power supply to feed the motors and a remote control, so you could sit in your listening position and adjust the height and rate
angle.
Show it.
I don't believe it. Show it. You got the remote?
We don't have the kit handy, but when we hook up, maybe you'll come to our Dallas store.
Okay.
We'll do a deal. We'll show you.
So it moves up, and what's the intent of doing that, if you can explain?
To give you the opportunity to adjust the speaker.
The cabinet is also motorized. There is a unique remote. There is a series of linear tracks and motors on the inside of the cabinet. What it does is it allows you from your listening position to completely adjust the speaker to your personal taste, to the room acoustic scenario. When you move the cabinet down, we're going to go all the way down so you can see the level of movement.
In time arrival and coherency for the room and the acoustic environment.
And your listening position.
And your listening
Oh,
position.
wow.
The tweeter is also motorized, and it moves in 1/16 of an inch increments forward and back.
Yeah. So Jay, you sit in the listening position. If you have a smaller room, of course, these are going to be down lower. If you have a larger room, they'll be probably up a little bit higher, but you sit in the listening position with the remote, and the motorized things come down and up, and you can hear it just lock into your listening position. It's not believable. I'm not aware of anybody else that you can do that, and you do it in 20 seconds.
Well, and the other thing is, the effect is not subtle. It is a significant effect.
Yes, it is.
It literally will change the size and the accuracy of the sweet spot. We just sold a pair to a customer in California, and he says, you have to contact Estelon and tell them this is a speaker that doesn't have a sweet spot. It makes the whole room the sweet spot.
Oh, wow.
He goes, I've never experienced anything like that before.
That's
And by the ability to displace the tweeter forward or recess slightly, you can change the gestalt of the sort of mid-range, etc., to your liking and your preference. So they're minor things, but in a system like this, they're major things.
Got it. Now, the only speaker from this line that has that is this flagship.
This
price.
is correct.
Okay, the other ones don't display that, but they bring a lot of the performance of
It's
the
a
big
trickle
boy.
down.
Okay.
This also has the capability of being single wire, bi-wire, or bi-amp, true bi-amp. So they've isolated the crossover circuits between low pass and high pass in a true isolation. So you could have multiple amplifiers driving the speaker.
Okay.
Which
That's actually something that I like. I prefer that. I think the speaker sounds so much better when
you get more speed,
oh
more
my
control,
God, it's so much
greater
more
separation.
control.
If the speaker's made for it.
Right.
A lot of speakers are just not sort of
not-
wired for it.
True.
You can do it, but you're not going to get the full benefit. This speaker is actually made to have two amplifiers run, one on the bottom cabinet, one on the top cabinet. So
Okay.
it's made for that.
Where can they hear it?
They can hear it at my Anaheim store or my Dallas store. We have a pair in each store.
Okay, great, great. And then the electronics. What other electronics have you had success with besides Vitus? I know you have a different array of electronics at the store.
Man.
I have seen the speaker out and about, to be frank with you. I've seen a lot of Vitus with this pairing.
yeah.
But what other electronics can people actually use with it?
VAC is a revelation on this speaker. The audio research, the big audio research monos, the tube amps,
Sounds great.
unbelievable.
Okay. There's flexibility. That's what I'm trying to
for
get
sure.
at.
JMF audio, crazy on this speaker, amazing. And listen, the speaker is not picky, nor is it hard to drive. So any high resolution, not high resolution, but just quality amplifier. I mean, even the X Diamonds, which is their most popular speaker on a Mac stereo amp.
Fantastic.
Oh, no, beyond. I sit
Yeah.
there with my jaw on the ground going, this is all I would need in my house.
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So not a hard speaker to drive, not picky, just got to feed it nice amplification and it's happy.
Made in Estonia, right? Yes. Yeah. So I mean, I read up a lot on the brand itself, and this is the first time that I truly can say that I've heard him, and I'm blown away. And again, because of the fact that I didn't have a chance to sit the way I should have, but you guys have an excellent performing room here at Axpona. I mean, I love what I've heard, and if you have a chance to come and visit Scott Walker in Texas or California, you definitely need to, so that you can hear the magic that this system displays. You're not going to be disappointed. If you're at this level, you need to fly in and listen to this. Hands down.
Jay, not a shameless plug, but we will have, I'm not sure this speaker, but Estelon and Vitus playing at the Dallas Audio
Yep.
Show in July and at the show in Anaheim in Costa Mesa, California in June.
Okay.
So we'll have all this stuff playing there. People can hear it there if they want to come to a trade show and hear it.
There you go. Well, any last few words? guys?
Yes.
Go
we
for
do
it.
have a last few words. Aldo, let's talk about these noise absorbing plates with Jay and his audience. Because, Jay, these things are
Here,
not
feel the
believable.
mass in this.
Yep.
So this is a unique product. It comes from a company that came up with the technology for military applications.
Okay.
So like if an EMP were to go off, you know how it shuts down electronics
Yes.
completely?
You want your
Damages
cell
them?
phone underneath this.
So this will absorb all that energy from the EMP so that the devices and the vehicles and everything will continue to operate. So the people that engineered this said, well, we have these rare earth metals that are in here. We have these carbons in here. It's electromagnetically charged at certain frequencies. Let's try it on hi-fi gear.
Well, the engineers are audiophiles.
They're audiophiles.
Oh.
So they took some of these material home and tried it in their home system. This is a true story.
Really?
Yeah. So I was working with them from the very beginning on the prototypes, and it just kept going back and forth, trial and error, and we came up with the concept and the design. So this is fully passive. You place this on components, typically near a power supply in the component
Okay.
that's emitting the EMI and
Yep.
RFI noise, and it absorbs it like a vacuum to completely take all of that out of the audio path. You don't realize how much noise is in your system until you take it out.
So, Jay, some of that layering and air that you were hearing was due to these plates. We have one on the back of the tape machine.
Oh, got it.
It is substantial.
Okay.
what it does.
So we have them everywhere in the system, but this is it's the effectiveness, a scale 1 to 10, Aldo?
11.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. Honestly,
I may have to try some of those.
samples to try. It will
Okay.
blow your mind.
Okay.
Okay, one of these days we'll set up a time. We'll come down to your new pad. I want to check it out. I've seen the videos.
Sure.
We'll bring all these goodies down. We'll shoot some stuff. You can show it out there, and you can hear it for yourself.
Okay.
If you're not blown away, I don't have anything that'll blow you away.
Okay.
Those things are that amazing.
Okay, there
The
you
other
go.
thing I would share is obviously you can see these devices in the sides for acoustic treatment.
Okay.
This is one of the reasons why we're getting the sound stage that we're getting in this room. They're controlling the energy that's reflecting back into the room on a decay to the point where you get this element of expansion. So you get a wider, deeper, more spacious soundstage, more airy. So the physical placement of them is super critical. So we have them in the first reflection zone as well as in the main listening area. And you know, you've been in the room before.
Yep.
And this is the first time that
I've never seen these before.
yeah, so this is impressive, but it's this synergy of everything that we're trying to do in this room,
Yep.
and without these, we wouldn't have achieved what we've achieved today.
Awesome, man. You guys thought about everything this time around.
Well, we've been in this room, what, 5 years, 6
Yeah.
years? So every
Yeah,
year
5
you
years.
think, okay,
Yeah,
we
how
gotta
can
do
you
this
make it
next
better?
year. Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
you
I
learn,
like
you
it.
learn
Yeah,
about the year.
definitely.
And we're only here for 3 or 4 days a year,
That's
so
it.
it's like we got to make notes.
You had enough time to figure out what you need to put together.
Exactly.
I mean, again, I'm impressed by the system. I will say that, you know, really I was shocked when you played that last song. Hopefully YouTube doesn't block it if I attempt to put it, because, you know, I have no control over that.
copyright.
Now
But-
I have a song that is not that there's not a trademark or patent on. So you can
No
play it on
copyrights.
YouTube. None
Okay.
of their bots will pick it up.
Okay. So there you have it, guys. If you want to hear this caliber of a sound system, you need to get out to a show. Go to the Dallas show. Scott Walker will be there. He'll have a room. Go to the California show. And
3 rooms in Dallas, 5 rooms in California.
so you'll be able to hear this, perhaps not this caliber, but the models under, in case your budget doesn't allow for this, you can still hear a very good performing system through these guys. So thank you for your support, and I will continue to talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go and see more rooms. Stay tuned for more.
Thank you. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Appreciate you, man.
You got it, man.
All right.
We did it. Let's listen to some tape. Let's see how it compares to vinyl. Beautiful room, nice looking speakers.
Door closed? Yeah. There we go.
Immediately, just music comes out of nowhere, everywhere, filling the room. Airy, right out of the gate. A lot of air. Oof. Wow. Incredible pristine transparency. It's just really clean sounding.
I'm a soldier of freedom in the army of a man.
Wow.
We are the chosen, we're the partisan. Alright. Well, the cause it is noble and the cause it is just. We are ready to.
I mean, I don't know the cost of that tape player, but it sounds incredible.
Right across the river, deep
The whole
and
system.
wide.
I don't want to just say the player. The entire system sounds absolutely stunning.
Right across the river to the other side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm a soldier of fortune, I'm a dog of war, yeah. And we don't give a damn who the killer is for. It's the same old story with a different name. Death or glory is the killing game. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide.
Beautiful sound. Very, very beautiful sound. It's got this elegance to the sound. I can't really explain it. It's super clean, detailed, but not in your face, not abrasive, not harsh. I love it, guys. I love it. Really good sound. First time I actually sit down and listen to this combo as presently configured and hear all the richness and the qualities of a true, well put together sound system. I mean, at this level, it better sound good, and it really does deliver. It really does deliver great sound.
Oh, nothing gonna stop him as the day follows the night. Right become the wrong, the left become the right. And they sing as they march with their flags unfurled. Today in the mountains, tomorrow the world. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide. Right across the river to the other side, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide. Right across the river to the other side, yeah, yeah.
Incredible. Speechless. All right.